Hey guys, Hunter here, back with another all of Porcupine. Let's start some work. Hope all you beautiful people are doing well today. We don't even have like a uniform, a good old vending machine, a handy source of breakfast, or an end of shift reward. Of course, it's been broken ever since I started here. But hey, it's important to have constants in life. Still, I wouldn't say no to a chalk dog right now. Every morning they gleam through the glass laughing at me, just like they have been doing since before I was ever born. And still will be long after I'm gone. They'll outlive us all. Thousands of years from now, alien beings will dig up this vending machine. What was this machine's purpose? What primitive civilization created it? That's what they'll ask themselves. Perhaps with their advanced technology, they'll be able to actually get at the tasty treats. You've got a long way to go, vending machine. Oh. Oh, we're in uniform now.
Morning, kiddo. So you're back, huh?
Morning, Ingrid. Yes, my injury's healing up nicely now.
I heard about your accident, of course. Everyone's heard about it.
Everyone wants to know what happened up there on the 5th floor. Yeah, me too.
You want to hear my theory?
Sure, go on.
This might sound a bit complicated, but the evidence speaks for itself. I've thought it through several times, and it all makes sense.
So, what do you think?
I've only known you for a few weeks now, but it must have been something to do with you specifically.
Really? What do you mean?
Well, we have a name for that kind of thing here in Porcupine. A sophisticated technical term that aims to define the social and anti-cortical characteristics of the phenomenon.
What?
The term is klutz. Just kidding, kiddo.
How's Mr. Anders?
The old duffer's still alive, making himself cozy in his bed on your ward again.
Phew, okay, I'm really glad to hear that.
You've only been here a short while, but because of that night, people know you now. You're not the boy who survived. You're the boy who survived.
Very funny.
But seriously, people might have some questions for you. Just so you know, better be prepared. Anyway, my coffee's getting cold, and you need to swing your butt on over to your ward. On the 3rd floor in case that dent in your noggin caused more damage than we thought.
I know where my ward is.
Think it's good, hop to it then before Dr. Grabowski rips your head off.
You're right, I'll get going.
Bye, Ingrid, love you.
So can I, what the heck? I don't know in there. Should I explore more, or should I just get to work? Also, there's the cafeteria. Oh, so you can actually... Maybe I should just go to work. But I kind of want to... Oh, oops. But I kind of want to explore. Nah, we have time for exploring later. I should talk to that person. Hold on. Hey. Nope. Wait, they're gonna come out again. They're there. Did you run into a wall? No, I had an accident here a few days ago. Ah, you're the new guy. Frankie? Philip? Franco? Finley. Finley, right. Heard about your little episode. Seems you made quite the scene. Still, look on the bright side. With how rotten everything is up there, you're lucky enough you didn't fall through the floorboards. You have landed right in our ward on the 4th floor. I'm Antonian. No, I'm Antoine, nurse. Upstairs on... internal medicine, too. I don't know why my brain was not working there. Anyway, I gotta go. Mind your step, Punky. Okay, let's just go to work. Why'd I go up these stairs when I could just use the elevator? We'll just go to our work. Let's not explore right now. Ah, Finley, half an hour early. That's refreshing, just what I like to see. I'm early? Really? Of course not. You're horrifically late again. Let me guess, the bus didn't come. Yes, I'm sorry, The bus is unreliable. It cannot be trusted. Find a way to get here on time before we decide we cannot trust you. Got it? Yes, I got it. Sorry, Dr. Kowalski. If it's not too much trouble, we'll start our rounds in room 301. So here's Miss Martin. Good morning. You're very late today. Ah, Miss Martin, a woman after my own heart. Miss Martin's in a hurry to get home. That's a good sign. But you still need some rest. Okay, Miss Martin came to us yesterday with a pain in her upper abdomen. She was also complaining of heartburn, nausea, and loss of appetite. Yes, but the real reason was a sharp pain in the heart. I panicked and called the emergency doctor. I was in so much pain I could hardly move. That was exactly the right thing to do. Anyone have any ideas? Mia? Me? Well, come on, spit it out. Yes? You... ulcer? A stomach ulcer? Is it a question or your answer? My answer? Bingo. The reason for the symptoms is a stomach ulcer. We still have to investigate the cause. So far, there's no indication of gastritis or anything along those lines. Okay, Miss Martin, we'll probably keep you here one more night. We'll check your readings again later. Just try to relax. Finley, you'll take care of Miss Martin's medication later. Let's continue in room 303. Chop, chop. Look sharp. Oh, I'm looking sharp. 303. I'll have to wait for them to go through. Well, then why were we rushing? Looks like I'm grabbing her cowtail. Oh. Well, Larissa, how are we today? Quite okay, Doktorski. It's good to hear that. Can you take a few deep breaths in and out for us? Like last night? That's right. Careful. Sorry, Dr. Kowalski. No problem. That was very, very good. How's it going? Do you want to tell the other doctors why you're here? Yes, I can do that, Dr. K. Well, I was down at school with the others. We were at the back of the skate park. I can't skate that well. I only just got a skateboard for my birthday. But I definitely want to learn. My board is super cool. It has green wheels and the grip tape is all black and brand new. I've heard other skaters scratch their boards up on purpose to make it look cooler. I don't get that. My board has a big picture of a robot on the bottom. It's way too cool. I don't want to scratch that up. Very good, but what were you all doing down at school? Well, it was like this. My buddy Christo stole some cigarettes from his stepdad. He said if you want to be a good skater, you gotta smoke too. It's all part of the deal, he said. I really didn't want to, but I didn't want to be a chicken, you know? I was still out of breath from practicing. He lit the cigarette and I took a drag. Super gross. I don't get why grown-ups seem to actually like those things. Anyway, I took a drag. Then all of a sudden I couldn't breathe. I coughed and coughed but couldn't get any air. Then I passed out. Luckily my friends called an ambulance quickly. So yeah, that's it really. Thank you, Larissa. You explained it all very well. Well then, care to share your opinions, my valued colleagues? What do you think, Finley? I know, Dr. Volkowski already told me. Don't give it away, Larissa. Oh, okay, sorry, Dabrowski. Asthma could have been an asthma attack. Yes, asthma sounds logical. Indeed, logical and correct. What a stroke of luck. Without the help of my assistant Larissa, you probably wouldn't have thought of that. Good, Larissa. Keep doing your breathing exercises, but now don't overexert yourself. You got it, Dr. Volkowski. Okay, the last stop for today is room P33. Oh, and Finley? You already know this patient. It's Mr. Yulia Anders. I assume the name rings a bell. Mr. Anders, yes. He's a permanent guest on our ward. Mr. Anders is an old-timer. Even discounting his recent injuries, his head isn't in the best of shape anymore. So act accordingly. Wait, where? Oh. Should I be in the middle of them? There we go. What's on her feet? Those are just her regular feet. We're not wearing shoes. Who's that guy pretending to be a doctor? You coming with us? Oh, no. Who's that? Everything will be just fine, Mr. Anders. This matter is very important to me, and I'll ensure it's resolved quickly, as you can rest assured of that. Ah, Dr. Frosty, nice to see you. Good morning, Mr. Hendrick. To what do we owe the honor? Why, Mr. Anders, of course. I heard he was on the mend. I have to say I'm very relieved. The poor gentleman has been through a lot. This incident has been of great concern to us over the past few days, as you know. I know that, yes. I've been sweating blood myself. The whole thing is rather unseemly from an insurance perspective. But I was also very worried about our patient, of course. And let's not forget our junior doctor here. Hope you're back on your feet, ready to throw yourself back into the fray? Yes, I'm doing well. Thank you, Mr. Hendrick. It's great to have you back. Truly, I admire your dedication. It goes without saying that I don't blame you for the accident. Nobody at St. Ursula's does. St. Ursula's itself is responsible for this accident. As such, we'll be taking personal responsibility of the matter. I've arranged for Mr. Anders to receive the very best treatment available. That's why we've secured him a place in the best rehab clinic in the country. He'll be well looked after there around the clock. The rest will also help with his age-related dementia. Speaking of which, I'm glad I bumped into you this morning, Dr. Farowski. Oh, really? Yes, indeed. Would you do me a favor and assess Mr. Anders' condition later today? If you can discharge him with a clear conscience, let me know. Then I'll arrange the transport right away. Understood? I'll take a look and let you know. Thanks. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well then, I won't keep you any longer. All of our time is precious. I don't trust that guy. Oh, and if you need extra hands on your team, I'll see what I can do. A healthy infrastructure is essential. We don't want our staff overworking themselves and then calling in sick. Good luck. Here's to a successful day. Yes, anyway. Good morning, Mr. Anders. You know, my daughter looks exactly like you. Yes, yes. Well, isn't she the lucky one? How are you feeling today? I just told you, didn't I? I'm afraid that must have been before I got here, Mr. Anders. Well, what are you doing here, then? I'd like to find out how you're doing and take a look at your dressings. When's lunch today? Straight after this. Okay, then go ahead. Finley. Yes? Mr. Anders suffered from dementia, but is still relatively fit, as you can see. He injured his leg as a result of the aforementioned incident. He also suffered a moderate concussion. Finley, will you be so kind to change Mr. Anders' dressings? It's important to keep the dressings fresh. We can also take a look at the wound. You want me to change the dressings right now? You can ask Mr. Anders if he wants to do it himself if you prefer. He can't be any worse at it than you. Alright, I'm doing it. Good morning, Mr. Anders. I'm very pleased to see you. Do I know you? Yes, maybe. There was an accident, do you remember? I want lasagna today, but hold the salad. I can't stand all those leaves. Mr. Anders? Finley, what are you doing? Do you want me to bring you some tea and cake? All this stress has been hard on Mr. Anders. Now let him rest and do your job. I just wanted to... Okay. Your patient is in your hands. Press and hold the buttons shown on the screen to administer treatment. Make sure you only press the buttons shown on the screen. Be as quick as possible and don't release any of the buttons as long as they're displayed. Okay, let me read this again. Your patient is in your hands. Press and hold the buttons shown on the screen to administer treatment. Make sure you only press the buttons shown on the screen. Be as quick as possible and don't release any of the buttons as long as they're displayed. Oh wait, what am I supposed to do down? I did awful. Look at that. The dressing may be rather average, but I'm happy with the condition of the wound. I'll be back to you later to check your readings, but there's a chance we'll be able to discharge you very soon. That would be nice, Mr. Borowski. Doctor. No, I'm not a doctor, just an absent-minded old fool. Oh dear. Okay, we're done, Mia Finley. Come with me. I'll give you a task for today's shift. Should I try talking to him again? Sandra's eye. Give me crackery and bubbling blabber. I'm sorry? Sure you are. Well, time to get me back to work. My jam won't make it so, and I can't be late tonight. Okay, we'll see you, Mr. Anders. I wish you the best of luck. Oh, they're there. I was like, where did our people go? There you are. Back to full health, I trust? Yes, all good. I'm glad to be back at work again. In that case, I look forward to a smooth shift. I'll activate today's task in your app. The walls are crumbling, but they still find money for digitalization. I still don't believe in these electronic patient records, but Hendrik and Theobald won't stop singing their praises. We've done a test, run some updates to all the wards have used this app now. The data protection benefits are indisputable, but I haven't seen any evidence of saving time yet. Anyway, just open the patient app on your smartphone. Everything else should be self-explanatory. Downloading today's schedule. Schedule updated. Alright. The file tells you who and what treat and what they need. Child's play, really. Any questions? I don't think so. You have everything you need. Report back to me when you've completed today's tasks. And make sure you don't collect any more band-aids on your face by the end of your shift. I'll keep an eye on your work and evaluate it. Do try to make an effort. Alright, so we gotta go 301, 303, and 304. Let's do our task, and then after our task, we'll probably end the video. Also, if we can get all S ranks on these or A's, we can get a trophy for this. Hello. There you are again. Nice to see you again, Miss Martin. I'd rather we make it somewhere else next time. Yes, I'd prefer that too. How are you? Oh, you know. I've been a little restless lately. Sometimes it feels like I can't breathe properly. I have bad stomach pains. Do you have any heartburn? I always have heartburn. Had it for years. Yes, a stomach ulcer is no joke. I've been through a lot of stress in the past few months. I've had a lot of arguments with my daughter, and my job's got me pulling my hair out. I'm very sorry to hear that, Miss Martin. Do you think the ulcer is stress-related? No, I don't think so. In fact, you're very unlikely to develop the ulcer just from stress. It's true that stress isn't good for the stomach, though. It can give you heartburn. Can you do anything about it? It's lucky you came to see us so early. That's good. Last night's test showed you have a particular pathogen in your stomach. That's probably what's causing the ulcer. I'm going to start by prescribing you some medication. Whatever you think will help. Alright, let's see then. Prescribe the right medication. Try to get all the patient's readings on their optimal levels using as little medication as possible. Each type of medication affects 2 different readings. Once you're satisfied with the medication you've chosen, sign the prescription. Oh wait, so I can give 3 pills? Wait, can I back up? So what if I minus... hold on. Oh, I can't take it back. Wait, if I had to give her another pill? Or can I just... How do I stop it? Oh, so you can delete one. Oh, I can just... Okay, that's how you do it. Yeah. Treatment complete. A. Okay, cool. That was kind of confusing. It didn't really explain it that well. Well, that should have you feeling better in no time. Someone will come now and give you your medication before lunch. Until then, try to get some sleep. Yes, I should rest my eyes. I was up all night with the pain. Okay, we'll soon. See you later. Thank you and good night. Alright, we got an A on the first one. Let's see if we can get an A on the second one. I just wish they explained it a little bit better. Oh, I can't jump. Hey, Doc. What's your name? Hey, Larissa. I'm Finley. I'll be examining you over the next few days, okay? Nothing to worry about. Okay, whatever you say, doctor. I like to listen to your lungs. You mean you want to put that freezing cold thing on my chest? I'm afraid so, but don't worry, it's not that cold. I don't know. Actually, I guess it is a bit cold most of the time, but it's only be for a moment. You think you can manage that? Yes, okay. Shall we get started? Yeah, let's do it. Checking heart rate and lungs. Press the button shown on the screen to the right. Hold L down when a button appears on the top or bottom line. Hold. Oh, shoot. Alright, I get it now. Did I get an A? Or a B? Oh, I got an A. I don't deserve that. I was holding X instead of pressing X. That really was only cold for a second, hee hee. What did you hear, Doc? Nothing too bad, Larissa. But there was a faint rattle. A rattle? Like the musical instrument? Yes, kinda. I used to play one of those in my school orchestra, but I don't swallow it, I promise. Actually, I think it's your body that's rattling. Is that bad? Your pal says you were admitted yesterday. You got given some medicine, right? Then it got better? Yeah, I thought I was going to suffocate. Really scary. Then I suddenly felt better. It was crazy. I'm sure it was. We'll keep an eye on you for a bit, but there's nothing to worry about. What you went through was awful, but things will get better again from here on out. Okay, Doc. Try to make yourself as comfortable as possible here. I'll check on you again tomorrow, okay? Sure thing. Alright, we got 2 A's. We just need one more A. And then we'll get that sweet trophy sound. Oh, 304 is right there. I'll have to run past it. Good morning, Miss Hemling. You've just had thyroid surgery, right? How are you today? I'm very thirsty. Talking and swallowing are difficult. It's very understandable. Please take it easy then. Drinking can be a little tricky when you've just had surgery. But once the wound has healed a bit and the swelling's gone down, it'll be fine. You'll be on your feet again in no time. That would be nice. I'd hate to have to spend the last good days of the year stuck in here. We'll make sure it doesn't come to that. I'll change your dressings and take a quick look at your stitchers. Press X to continue. Oh, hold X. Square. Triangle. Circle. Square. Oh God. What am I doing? Oh my God. I did awful there. Damn it. Not gonna get the trophy. Looking good so far. That was actually kind of difficult. Everything seems to be alright. Try to talk as little as possible and drink a lot. Okay. Damn it. Alright, well, before we talk to him, we're going to end the video here today. Thank you guys so much for watching.